Okay, that's better. They probably got James Paxton on the mound. Oh no.
We are under the lights this evening. So coming to the plate, Mike Schmidt. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're
Even
underway.
though the helmet still looks purple.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Schmidt becomes the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Paul Molitor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Hello.
Cruz sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. A wave and a miss.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Carter moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a drive.
Oh shit, that's gone.
Deep left field. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is what makes him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Aviles. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's
oh no,
it's
not a double. Damn.
At the plate, number 4, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 4.
Scott Kingery is a pretty good card.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Smoke toward third. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. So stepping in, Chase Utley, as he'll look to bring home that tying
Come on,
run
Utley.
with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, hello.
First delivery
that's
to
a
him
ball.
on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of his
damn
zone
it.
if they can.
Segura for one. Relay to first is in time to erase Utley as well. A double play. Now to the plate, Gary Carter, as he's got a chance to tie
He's not
this
gonna
ball
get a
game
triple,
up
I
with that
wish.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit well on the
Oh,
ground.
nope.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. In there at the letters 0-1. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Carter corrals it, and he makes the throw to first.
You're out of there.
Retired, and there's one away. And the fastball just a bit high. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Ryan Healy waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. A ball and no strikes. Kashner has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call
Yes.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Kashner into his motion. 2-2 on its way home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schmidt is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Duke Snyder, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
I like his diamond card, but that's going to take a while.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Kashner. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Come on, Mike Schmidt. Come on, buddy.
At-bat, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ben Gamble, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Popped him up. Molitor has a play. 1 out. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Mike Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a A swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Now a bunt attempt.
Oh,
here.
he's gonna be safe.
And a
No.
super play to gun
Nice.
his man down as the side is retired. Into the box now. Paul Molitor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But
I'm
that's a
changing my
little tougher
helmet
to do.
pretty soon.
You've got a nice goose egg on your leg.
It looks
It's tough to
purple.
do
It's
like
not
that.
supposed to be.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. He'll get it into second. And he's out.
Damn, why'd you go? I didn't tell him to go.
Costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Aviles, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, number 4. He singled his last time up. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that'll extend the inning and give Chase Utley a 2-out opportunity.
The batter.
Striding in, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Gene Segura standing in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit high and deep to right center. Snyder is in pursuit. 1 out. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy.
Belted high.
He did it
and deep
again.
into right center. Right fielder looking up. Gone! Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Number 15. Kyle
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-1 the count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. There's a strike. And that one just missed outside.
There was nothing wrong with that.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Swing
He gone.
and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Gary Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Slide and a stop by Gordon. Got him. In now, Andrew Kashner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next for Seattle, Ryan Healy, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom.
Oh, that was
a one ball to the count. Soft liner towards center. He lays out.
That's an inside the park home run or a triple.
Around second.
It's a triple.
For third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly
The GOAT, Ryan Healy.
Set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A wave and a miss.
The discipline has just been complete.
Oh, what the hell?
Crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
What
Here's D. Gordon.
the hell?
He's 0 for 2
The
in
pitcher
ball
just hit a
game so
home
far.
run.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schmidt has a read on it, and he brings it in for the
That was
second
some
out
bull
of the
Schmidt
inning.
right there.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Count even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Mike Schmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Little tapper down the first baseline.
69 speed, that's not bad.
The first baseline. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Henniger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now.
I'm trying to get doubles with my second baseman. I mean RBIs with my second baseman and doubles with my shortstop.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready once again, Mike Aviles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side.
That's not a double because it's not going to get past him.
In there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, number 4. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Ah, yeah, that's an RBI.
Base now with 2 gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chase Utley. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Come on, Utley.
Foul, it's 0-1. This is pulled into right. But a little
come on.
Right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Digging into.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, man.
Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on the swivel.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. He's going to have to make some good pitches here.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Aviles will look this one in for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Mike Lee.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Duke Snider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, pitcher, Raleigh Fingers.
Pedro Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's 9.
Trevor Rosenthal gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Second baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Aviles, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Way out.
100 miles an hour.
2-1. Lifted into center field. And Aviles will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Softly hit out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Riding in once again, Paul Molitor. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Mike Aviles. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Haniger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On the ground up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. He reached on a fielder's choice.
That was a strike.
1-0 the count. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Into the box, number 4. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Chase Utley will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 47.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I want this Matt Carpenter so I can do his second baseman career arc.
Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. Comes set, and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Gary Carter will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Digging in now, Duke Snider. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this
Damn
game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nelson.
That might sell for something. I need 2 more RBIs. I want... Oh yeah, I gotta change my...
baseball. Standing in, Jose Perella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. So he got him swinging. Jose Perella goes down for the first out of the game. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right.
Keep carrying, keep carrying. It won't.
Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Is that 2 doubles right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Mike Aviles looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Hosmer trying to get there. He's got it. A great running play. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Flying toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now for San Diego, Corey Spangenberg. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Spangenberg tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. So he sets him down swinging. Corey Spangenberg is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fouled off. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that.
I need 2 RBIs with 2 second
here's
basemen.
The cleanup hitter, Paul Molitor. He's set to lead off the whole
I need
half
2
of the
RBIs
second.
with second baseman. I mean.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cordero over to his left, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Perella is up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now,
Come on, Utley, home run would be nice.
Play, and a big mistake there. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit.
That's an RBI by a second baseman. Let's go.
Score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
So close to getting Carpenter.
Stepping in, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. From the stretch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Center fielder, Snyder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. Villanueva fields it cleanly. Throw on to... Next to the plate for the Padres, Franchy Cordero. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela, 0-for-1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Anibal Sanchez.
Grounded back up the middle. Cordero fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in once again, Mike Schmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Okay.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Bare-handed for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play. And digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Line
Damn it.
drive to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes.
Catch that.
Moving under it, Schmidt makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Villanueva. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Safe.
And he is safe at third
Fuck.
as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-2. is taken for ball 2. Jankowski on third.
He gone.
At second with one away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway.
And they're going to take the lead.
That gets down.
Of course, I've been losing.
Continue. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. In now is A.J. Ellis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far.
When you have 2 strikes on you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
You know what? I might play another game. Another game after this. Why not?
Here and even this game up.
I'm having fun.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Molitor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a throw over to first.
Oh, bullshit.
Dive, but he's back.
I would love a triple right now to get the daily done.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He would have called it a strike anyway.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that
fucking
runner on
pop
base.
out.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So striding in, number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers on the move.
Of course he's going to catch it.
The second out. Standing in, Chase Utley looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego. Franchi Cordero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Schmidt. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I can
The San Diego
easily.
batting order turns over, and set to go Jose Pirela. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-1 the count now. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll it.
And the throw is in time to get him to. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary
I don't know
Carter
why.
gets next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode
Go ball.
the minute he walked into the batter's box.
There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Duke Snider.
Number 4. Duke Snider.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
And here comes the third out.
Plate now, Anibal Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
I'll start winning again, but I don't know when.
94 for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Carter goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Will
Myers.
Overrated.
Right there for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
No one walk
Up high in the air. Carter shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Christian Villanueva. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Digging in and looking for more.
I'm not ahead, so it's not going to be a hold, but.
Left fielder, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit. Well
Go ball.
right
Go
field.
ball.
Myers
Go ball.
going back.
Woohoo.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. To his right, Perella on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready once again, Mike Aviles. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Cordero is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in once again, Paul Molitor. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Your attention, please.
It's a tied game, but so I don't think it's going to be a hold.
Corey Spangenberg, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I think your team has to be in the lead for a hold.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the
That
first
mustache style.
down. In now is A.J. Ellis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
This is on the ground over to first. Right to Utley, and he'll step on the bag. Ready once again.
So if I get, hopefully I get Carpenter.
Fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Chase Utley, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second.
Fucking double play.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Carter. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air toward
Go
the
ball.
line and right.
Go ball.
Myers on the move.
He caught it.
Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning.
Your attention, please.
But was that not a save, a hold? Nope.
Carlos Suarez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get him both.
Double play. Nice. Let's go.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Check to swing there and pops this one up.
Damn, he's got 86 speed.
Wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, from an off.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres.
Digging in to try it again, Duke Snyder. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Leading off to North
First delivery to him on the way. Right side.
Snyder.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
I don't like Brock Holt, but
into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Before the delivery, a check on that.
Fuck you.
First. Oh, and it froze him, and they got.
That's bullshit.
Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on.
A swing and a miss. Trevor Hoffman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Rocket to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Ready for another chance.
Game's broken.
Myers. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Missed with a slider. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Oh, that was a strike.
That just misses the inside corner. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to third. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. At the plate, Mike Aviles. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And Aviles is aboard with a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second.
He was safe.
Digging in once again, Paul Molitor. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the
walk off.
Run will score. They walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Let's
so we
go.
witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
I knew we weren't going to get cargo. Gonna play one more game, by the way. Got him! Nice! But what career arc does he go into? Come on down again and home. And it's come my way, and then move my way to see it. Easy. Ah! Roberto Alomar. But let's look at Carpenter's stats before I put him in the lineup, which I'm going 50 speed, okay. But what is his mission? 2 hits, 1 run, and 1 RBI. Okay. What was I gonna look at? I forgot who I was gonna... Stats I was gonna look... Oh, obvious. 15 hits, 7 runs, and 3 RBIs. Okay, I'm not ignoring on. I want to do another home game.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way. Now at the plate, Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it is Aviles. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
This game I'll probably end the stream after I open a pack, which won't have nothing in it,
Game
but
time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Full count now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. He's set, and the pitch. A called strike on the inside corner.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
yeah, see, the Ferris wheel is lit up.
Ready now, Mike Aviles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
It's not a fucking double.
Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate
a
now,
debut.
Matt Carpenter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Mike.
From the stretch. To short, hit hard. And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, number 4, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out.
Damn.
Beautiful throw home. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
And we might be tied.
Out to left field.
Nope.
Schmidt is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way.
Number 17.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Third baseman, David.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little left.
And the shortstop is under it to make. Into the box now, Chase Utley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Chase
Here's the
Utley.
first pitch to him. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Gary Carter.
Catcher, Gary Carter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Oh, I'm going for the triple. I'm maybe risking it.
And he is
Yep.
out at third.
But the run
So
counts.
credited him with a double and an RBI here. Standing in, Paul Molitor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yulise Chassin.
Yulise Chassin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now batting, Mike Aviles. He singled his last time up.
Mike Aviles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
I was trying to get the daily done.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's pretty well
If it's
struck
fair, it's
high
gone.
and deep to left field. And this will wind up being nothing
Ooh.
more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get enough.
And the right fielder is there to make the. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Is that the pitcher? Nope, now the pitcher's up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he got him swinging. Jamison Taillon is out number 2 here in the third inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Here's Hanley Ramirez. We'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A bouncer up the middle. Frazier ranging up the middle, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he takes ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline.
Squirted.
Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Two and two.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at
Oh, what the hell?
In front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carpenter is after it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're
Unfortunately,
on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow grounder to first. Utley has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I haven't had a save in forever.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 4 is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Oh, what? I'm only in an hour right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Soft liner towards center, and that's going to be a base hit for Utley. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Paul Molitor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marte moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Really?
High in the air.
Oh no, it was an error.
Shallow center. Waiting on it, the center fielder.
That was the run.
The first
Oh.
out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, David Freese. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that one just missed outside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there when
And he walks? No, but it's about to be the first.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Just a bit low, ball 3.
he's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Chassin, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Ready for another shot now, Mike Aviles. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle. Frazier up the middle. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Here's a
He's not going to go.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to third. Freeze on the slide. He goes to first. Hats off to that one. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder number 6.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Sliders in for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Missed with a slider. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And they take something off, but this one stays high, and it's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1, here it comes. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And
bullshit.
This is down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home.
Here we go again.
Up next for the Buccos, David Freese. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he
pitches way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he will beat the tag.
Fuck
safe
you.
At the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there.
Now I need to score again.
Stepping into the box, number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Frazier scoops it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Utley can't make contact there as he's gone for route number 2.
I'm taking this guy out.
So
This
digging in
whatever
now,
his
Gary
name is.
Carter, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air down the right field line. Number 17 is there, and they breeze through. So striding forward now.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, shortstop, Adam Frazier. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And
Oh, I'm pissed off.
Just a bit up.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jamison Taillon takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Striding in, Paul Molitor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Harrison is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting.
Brock Holt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brock. Oh.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier takes it in. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Aviles. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Sam Dyson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired. 2 down now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte.
Oh, he's going to catch it.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
That's how my luck goes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Schmidt. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And 8 innings have come.
I knew that. Why do you always catch it?
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Golf.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance. Number 17. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first.
Double play.
They turn the double play. Ready once again. David Freese. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Gregory Polanco will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Frazier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Now I need 3 to tie.
Easily for the out. Felipe Rivero enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 73.
Riding in once again, Chase Utley. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, the El Cameo or the curveball.
Another 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier comes up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Standing in, Paul Molitor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Rivero is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well,
Fuck
we watched
you.
a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition
Shut
at bay.
Up. I'm not gonna get nothing, but I'm gonna end the stream opening a pack. And those don't go for nothing. What is this clusterfuck? I'm going to do one conquest game for the hell of it.
Just a short drive. So coming to the plate, Mike Aviles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and Aviles is aboard with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Thames is right.
Of course
there
he's going to
as he
catch
puts
it.
it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And the runner back. He's set and the pitch. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Now a throw over.
Quit
Just
throwing
keeping
over there,
it
you
close.
bitch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Kane, and there are two away now. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. But the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And there's one down now.
Batting second, right fielder, Christian.
So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. Ball one to start the at-bat. And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number two. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Now at the plate, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Chase Utley.
First baseman, Chase Utley.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to left. Thames waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want to.
And we'll have to leave it there. Next for Milwaukee, Eric Thames. Set to lead off the home half of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And he misses 2-1. 2-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Shaw doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Molitor trying to get there.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Travis Shaw goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Count now a ball and a strike. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Utley will make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Paul Molitor, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Lorenzo Cain will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Aviles. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air out toward right field. Aguilar ranging into the outfield.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Jonathan Villar. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2. Struck him out. So striding in, Orlando Arcia. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Domingo Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put...
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 54.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit hard on the ground is short. Arcia has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thames is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Too low, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in, number 4. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Because he's not going to run.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Villar over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slow roller out to short. throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. 1-0 the count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And that one right down Main Street. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. This is lined into left field, and
Fuck
it's going to
off.
fall for a base hit. And the Brewers have done it. They'll walk off the winner. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our